Hello, good evening, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome everyone. This is the PSR Knockout Series. Tonight's race will be the semi-final Eliminator, where the top 8, if I'm not mistaken, will be going through to the final next week, where the PSR Knockout Series champion will be crowned. The qualifying has started already, so we will be going to track and just checking what's happening and looking at the lap times. So we've got TNR Lotari in currently first place with a 1 minute 12 seconds .228. We've got TNR Wupperman 537. Not too far behind actually, just over 6 tenths behind Lotari. And then you've got Dual Haji with a 1 minute 13.363, bit down on pace with 1.1 seconds from the leader. You've got Petard, Trev's GV pace, PSR LP, V8 Jag PNR, MSR Rusty, PSR Nadim is still in the pit, yet to set it up, and we've got MGR TC Gaming 92 also yet to set it up time. This is going to be an exciting one. Lots of fast-paced races here tonight on display, so I'm looking forward to seeing how the race unfolds. It's a 1 hour endurance race around Road Atlanta circuit with using a Group 2 race car. So we can go through the pack again. You can see what kind of cars they're using. TNR with the NSX, TNR Wupperman with the NSX, TNR Lotari with the GTR. Then we've got PSR Nadim with the NSX also. V-Dot going with the Lexus in the RCF GT500. V8 Jag also with the RCF. NSR Rusty with NSX. Looks like it's just 3 cars on display tonight. It will be interesting to see what sort of lap times they will be doing in the long run with the different cars and the different combinations. Joining me tonight is Riza Hendricks. I think he just joined the commentary. Riza, can you hear me? Not yet, I'll give him a second. Let's go back to track, see what's happening. Tire degradation starting to come into play. TNR Wupperman looking a bit halfway through the tires here on the left hand side. As well as Lotari and Dalvici, not too bad on the tires yet. Haji also almost getting halfway through to the tires. So there's a bit of a battle going on here. Some flashing going from Haji. PSR LT with a 3-second penalty. We get out of the way there. Haji's on the flyer. Getting some nice slip there before he serves his penalty, so that's good for him. He is up with his personal best. Let's see what he can do. Lisa, can you hear me?
I can, yeah.
Welcome to the commentary.
I
I'm just going through everyone's qualifying lap times. Looks like TNR Wupperman is in close first place PSR Delvici just 1/10 behind him, so it's quite close for the pole position. Lotari's in for some new set of soft tires. We've still got two people, well, just Nadim that never went out yet. MRC MGR DC Gaming is going out for his first stint. Oh, Trev's tires is fully red. I think he needs to go in. Yeah, there we go. He's in with that. Tires completely finished on the left hand side, both front and rears. Oh, what happened here? Vitard is in the grass. Yet to set a good lap time. He may be struggling there with the Lexus RCF. Tuahadi just under a second off the pace from the leader. Let's see if he can improve his time. Hopperman having to use some of his slip on the back straight. He's in purple. Let's watch this end of this lap. Oh, he went deep. I think he messed it up. Let's see what he ends up with. Yeah, he lost a few tenths there at the end, unfortunately. So he couldn't. MSR Rusty with the 1 minute 12 flat. Well done. Oh, and he has a moment into the barriers. I think he got a bit too excited there with his purple lap. But well done on him, getting the fastest lap so far. Current pole position for MSR Rusty. Let's go through the pack again. TNR Rotari coming through in third, just tipping PSR Delvici by 1/10. Delvici in for some new tires as well. Peter slowly getting there. He's in the 112s now. 7 tenths off the leader. In 5th place, Tuhaji 1 second down, and PSR closely behind him also. I'm not sure what's happening here with Trevs. He's parked on the banking just before the second set of S's. Maybe he's admiring his own car. You never know. Ooh, almost got in the way there with someone on the fly. I'm not sure who that was, but narrowly missing him. Out of Hopperman, just 700ths now behind the leader, putting in another good lap. Let's watch PSR Delvici set his lap time as he's on out lap with some new fresh set of socks. bit of a twitch there on the first corner. Let's see if he can get the rest of the lap hooked up perfectly. Oh no, running a bit wide there. Wonder if he gets a penalty for that. No, he's safe. Into this right-hander just before the back straight. He's in his personal best time, so let's keep watching and see. He's in purple. This might be close. He's got two races in front of him. Oh, and he takes it. Well done, PSR Delvici. Purple time with a 1 minute 11.9. So we're into the 1 minute 11s now. Well done on Delvici, putting on a new set of soft tires and coming in with the lap there at the end. Let's see if Rusty and Wipperman can respond. Also with a new set of soft tires. Let's run on board with Rusty now. And he's starting his flying lap with a new set of softs. Oh no, running a bit wide. Almost losing it there on the curbs. Might have lost a bit of time there. Let's see what his split time comes up with. Running wide again. Might be a penalty. No penalty. Driving on the edge here is MSR Rusty. Wipperman coming in for a new set of soft tires, so let's see what he can do on the next lap. What is this going to end up as? 1 minute 12.6. He had a few moments in the beginning. So let's see if he can improve on the second out lap, or rather second flying lap, with Wipperman coming down the back straight. Oh, almost losing it. Everyone else is still going through. Let's watch TNR Wipperman do his first flying lap after putting on some new softs. Up in the personal best, but not quite in the purple sector. Let's see what the rest of the lap brings. Looking nice and smooth. It's getting quite close now with the top 4. Maybe Lotari will be in now for a new set of softs. Keeping it steady, Wipperman. What does he end up on? Oh, it's going to be close. Oh, narrowly missing out on pole position by 600ths of a second. Very good lap, beating MSR Rusty into second position there by 700ths of a second. PSR Nadeem just confirming 3 minutes until the race starts, so I think everyone has maybe about 2 laps left. TNR Lotari is in for a new set of softs, so he will have 1 lap, 1 flying lap. MSR Rusty going for it again. Oh, that's wide. Into the wall he goes, pushing a bit too hard there, trying to make up that 700ths to Wipperman. Not sure Wipperman went for another lap here. Let's see what he gets. Oh, big moment there on the last bend. Unfortunately costing him as he exits. Oh no, TNR Lotari gets a penalty. Okay, he will serve it this lap, so he will be clear for his final flying lap. You will have just enough time to put in. PSR Delvici, I think, should be done for now. Sitting in first by just 1/10 of a second. It's right on board with TNR Lotari for the final lap. Two tenths down, not looking too good for TNR Lotari. Let's see what the final sector brings. One minute to race, so he will just about make it. Oh, and he exits knowing he won't be able to beat his time, so that might be provisional standings. Don't see anyone else on a flying lap. I think everyone should be exiting now, putting on the tires. The race will be starting shortly. And here we go. The semi-final Eliminator gets underway. Waiting for the lights. PSR Delvici starting in first, TNR Wipperman second, MSR Rusty third, TNR Lotari fourth, and Vitar in fifth. And away we go. Good start there by PSR Delvici, followed closely by TNR Wipperman, getting some good slipstream behind him, following very closely behind. So far so good for the rest of the pack. No incidents yet. Side by side, TNR, Lotari and Trivs. Oh, bit of a moment there. Some very close racing here. Let's hope they keep it clean and no one gets No one gets badly hurt. Wow, side by side. Tuaji just going a bit wide there, but keeping it on track. PSR Nadeem coming through there from last position. He didn't qualify. Sitting now in 8th, side by side with PSR Alti. And good clean racing there, letting Alti through. No need to fight, it's a long race. Let's go back to the front. Looks like LVG just pulling out in front, 8/10 now, the gap between first and second. MSR Rusty, Wipperman might have had an incident as he falls back to fourth. He was in second, but basically driving on the bumper of V8 Jag. Oh no! Looks like he's having a bit of a moment there. Sliding all over the show in the first sector. Not sure how he kept that on track. Bit of paint swapping happening here between 3, 4 and 5. Very close racing. It was expected for this track. This track is very dangerous and close racing. Very short lap as well, with looking at 1 minute 12s per lap, 1 minute 13's race time. Looks like the LVG is pulling a very healthy lead here up front here with almost 3 seconds. He does a 1 minute 12.7. MSR Rusty following 2.67 seconds behind. Comes in with a 1 minute 14. So 2 seconds slower that last lap there. So PSR LVG definitely pulling away and looking pretty up front. Looks like Tienaud Wipperman has got some clean air now. Breaking away from V8 Jag Tienaud, where he had that fight previous lap. Rest of the pack looks very closely packed. Nadeem still in 8th behind Trivs. Tuhaji in a slip, might go for a move. Oh, he keeps the inside, Nadeem, but I think Tuhaji's gone through. No, Nadeem's on the inside. Tuaji goes on the inside. Oh, he takes 8th. Very nice move there from Tuaji. Oh, Nadeem comes back through. Wow, this is close racing. Still bumper to bumper as they go through the first corner. Nadeem staying in 8th. Swapping paint almost. Oh, and PSR Alti comes through. I think he saw the opportunity there as Tuaji and Nadeem were battling and put his car in the right position. I think Tienaud Lotari definitely had an incident as he was running in 4th and now all the way back in 10th position. Tuaji seems to have gotten a penalty. I'm not sure what made him get that penalty, but this is very close racing now. Nadeem up into 6th, diving on the inside, and he gets vetoed. Oh, he goes a bit long. Under pressure now from PSR Alti, and Alti is also under pressure from Trivs. Oh my word, this is so close. Trivs sliding through. Tienaud Lotari also coming through. He comes through now in 8th. Oh no! Wow, that was... Oh, Tuaji also into the wall. Oh, he's having a miserable race. Serving a penalty and now into the barriers. So unfortunate for him. PSR Alti saving the car and almost losing it from that tap from behind from TNR Lotari. Still side by side. He goes through, TNR Lotari goes through. This is very close racing. Let's go back to the front. We'll come back to this in a moment. TNR Wipperman still all on his own there in third place. 1.7 seconds to second place and 3.1 seconds from fourth place. So he's looking good on third position. PSR Rusty slowly catching PSR Dalvici now. Gap is just about 2.5 seconds. Dalvici's tires doesn't look too good, so let's see what happens in the next couple of laps coming. I think everyone is suffering with the same degradation on the left hand side, all running with the Racing Soft compound, except for Lotari. Lotari went with the Racing Mediums. He's got a 1 second penalty, so that's not helping his race. With the pack closely together, you might fall down back into P9 or P10, as MGR DC Gaming is also closely following. I think he will just make it. MGR DC Gaming looking on the inside, but nothing there. Decides not to go for it and buys his time for next lap maybe. Alti under pressure there from TNR Lotari. Tries to go on the inside again. These two are battling so closely the entirety of the race so far. Oh, TNR goes wide onto the grass. Oh no, the Tribs goes. I think he had to avoid some of the cars there, and unfortunately came out and nowhere to go. That's unfortunate for Tribs as he's running now in 10th. Tohaji looks like he's way far behind in 11th position. 6.5 seconds from Tribs and 29 seconds from the lead. Oh my word, what happened? PSR Alti also losing it. Down now in 10th position. Tohaji right on his tail. That's so unfortunate. He was battling so hard with Lotari. I wonder if he finally had that imminent incident that was brewing. So many taps. It was bound to happen between those two. Very, very hard racing between the two of them. Under a lot of pressure now from Tohaji. Let's see if this is a bit more clean. Looking on the outside, nothing there. Let's move back to the front. TNR Lotari now hunting down MGR DC Gaming. Pushing him through as he's running so closely to him. VTOD just up front in 6th position. 6.5 seconds behind PSR Nadim. And we have our first pit stop. Lap 9. MSR Rusty comes in with his front left tire completely finished. PSR Dalvici as well, leading the race with a completely finished front left tire and soon rear left tire as well, but he's staying out, completing 9 laps. DHI also struggling with tires. PSR Nadim looks to be having the best of the racing softs. Vitard running mediums, so this might play into his hands if he can go a bit longer. Still has quite a lot of fuel remaining. Everyone does actually. So looks like tires is the one to look out for and not the fuel. Tires going first, but those that's running mediums might be able to make it with a full tank. So we'll keep an eye on that. As Vitard now sets a personal best, so he's looking to find a bit of rhythm here and make those mediums come to life towards the end of the stint. As our leader pits, PSR Delvici is in, as is V8 Jag DNR, both opting to go for soft tires again, and Lotari is through also with the medium tire. So bit of different strategies going on here. It will be interesting to see when they come in for their first pit stop. Nadim sitting pretty in first position, still running the soft tires, but managing his tires much better than the leaders of the race. So we'll see how long he goes on these sets of racing soft tires. Riza, can you hear me?
Yes. Go with it.
Welcome. I'm joined tonight with Riza Hendricks. The two of us have qualified for the final already in the semi-final race. So we'll be spectating this race and see who our competitors are for the final. Have you been watching the race so far, or you just joined, Riza?
Just joined now.
Just joined. Okay, I'll give you a bit of
I'm glad I'm not racing this race. It's a little sweaty.
It looks very sweaty. I mean, it's been 11 laps so far, but wheel to wheel for the entire 11 laps for everyone. For maybe the front two that were running alone in front. But lots of...
Delvici having a good stint.
Yes, definitely. Alti had a bit of incidents, fighting very hard with TNR Lotari. I think they had a bit of an incident where Alti fell back
Lotari in the pits, just coming out of the pits now, with a 3-second penalty.
Oh my word, I think he's had the most eventful race so far. He's had a 1-second penalty, a 0.5 second penalty. Fighting with
he's very
dedicated as well.
Opened back lobby earlier. Ran for an hour and a half.
Oh my word, okay. So let's see what he can end up at the end of the race. Serving this penalty might put him into last position, as MGR Gaming is just 5.5 seconds behind. As we know, a 3-second penalty is almost like a 6-second penalty.
That's an eternity on this straight.
Exactly. It's actually not too bad.
Top 8 goes through.
Top 8?
No, it is very bad. 1 second. 1 second is even bad. I think top 8 goes through to the finals to join us.
Confirmed.
I think we waiting out to Australia for a Group 4 battle. Hopefully we'll go through the 9th. Okay,
interesting. That's very exciting actually. But it will be a very different race compared to this. I mean, this is Group 2. Group 2 is quite hectic. Very close
PSR
racing, but yeah, definitely. I've heard that many of the races enjoy the PSR events, so hope to see them.
Going into the pit, 18 seconds ahead. Going out, hopefully still ahead. Let's check it out. Dropping.
He was running a bit further behind.
Both left tires red. Fully red.
I think that's the theme for tonight. Delvici as well as...
Ooh, Nadim coming out with 3-second
3
penalty.
second penalty. That might hurt him as there's 3 or 4 races right behind him.
He's connected to V8 Jag.
Oh my word, look at this racing.
Completely. I love the livery on V8 Jag's RCF.
Let's see.
Very different.
Very different. Going blue this time. I think most of the
also,
field is white.
Also getting a nice 1 second penalty.
Oh, they're both serving it now.
Rusty with a stock livery. Vitar with the stock livery. And Trevs with a nice livery, looking good.
Let's look at Trevs. He's got his trademark pace livery. As we know, he's
going for a move here with a 3-second penalty, making a move on
Oh no,
DC
he's
Gaming.
also got a 3-second penalty. I think the pit lane entry
pit lane
as
entry.
well as exit, if you're not too careful, then you might get that 3-second penalty coming out.
Dohaji in, he picks up one.
So Dohaji and Vitod were running on mediums. The rest of the pack were on softs. So it's interesting to see the strategy going forward. Everyone else running on softs. Vitod yet to put.
Ooh, Vitod picking up off a second penalty for track limits. VHad pushing the limits of the track.
I think Nadim will take Vitod here because of his penalty. So Nadim back into 5th position.
is also going into the pits for fuel. I think he's on a different strat, eh? I think he
didn't.
Tires, looks like.
Exactly. I think that may have been a mistake.
Yeah, I think we don't know yet. We'll see how it plays out.
Because he put on a new set of softs as well, so doesn't fill up. Puts in just over 3/4 of a tank. But Delvici looking pretty in first position.
Vitor in the pits as well.
Vitor
been running mediums. Yeah.
Completing 15 laps, not too bad.
On the mediums, not bad at all.
There's a battle going on here for 3rd position. PSR Nadim all over V8 Jag. Let's follow this for a second. Getting the slipstream now up the back straight. Going on the outside. Side by side.
Ooh, Vitor with another 3 signal.
Oh no. Side by side through the final corner. Wheel to wheel stuff here, brilliant racing. V8 Jag just about staying in front of PSR Nadim as we start lap 16. Very well defended there from V8 Jag.
I think Nadim's on better quality tires.
Yes,
so I think Jag will be under pressure in the bends in the first section. Sliding there a bit.
Sliding a bit as we go again. Another battle here for the 3rd as we come up to the 2nd to last corner.
Always a good place for overtaking.
I think he was just a bit too far back there on that one. Bumper to bumper now.
I think he's got it.
As V8 Jag puts in a personal best time for 1 minute 12.9. Keeping Nadim.
Solid lap.
Very good racing here. I'd go for the inside here again.
I think Rusty, VH only put in a couple laps, including Dalby. So I think Nadim is looking pretty with the provisional. No, not provisional. Sorry.
Side by side again. Nadim going a bit long, and he makes the move.
Nice.
Oh no!
Oh no! VH
Put under, but too much pressure there from
just a bit
Nadim, and he enters the pits. Good move there, as he didn't want to lose too much time.
Triv sneaking through there.
Let's just go through the pack again. PSR Delvici, 8.8 seconds in front. That left front tire is looking like they need changing. He might come in this lap or the next lap, as he came in on lap 9. So this is exactly 9 laps again. MSR Rusty running in second position, 9.1 seconds behind.
VHJ coming out in 10th.
MSR Rusty on mediums, so interesting battle here between 1 and 2.
I think he's got slightly better quality, or healthier tires than Dalvici. I think Dalvici is just going to push on worn tires.
Fuel also looking a bit of a factor. Dalvici running with more fuel than MSR Rusty, so few factors to take into consideration here. As Nadim comes through in third, not too far behind, 3.2 seconds,
3 seconds
and catching
away
rapidly, as he's on a much newer soft tire.
I mean, not far away, but that is closing to Rusty.
It's got loads more fuel, so keep an eye on that one. TNR Wipperman in 4th position, 24 seconds away from the leader, 13 seconds from Nadim. Putting in the fastest lap 2 laps ago, so pace is there. I think he just needs a bit of consistency now, pulling through.
So I think lap
goes through again.
Was the first pit stop.
Fully red tires.
Lap 11
deciding to stay out.
He is losing time, definitely to the car behind and to Nadim. Trev's into the pits, in for some fuel.
So Dalvici came in on lap 9, and now he's running on lap 20. Okay. So definitely pushing
so he's
this
done
thing.
11. Yeah. I think he came in for an early stop on lap 9, eh?
His tires were finished, checked. So let's see if he goes in now.
1.4 seconds for...
He goes in, yeah.
The gap between Rusty and Nadim.
So Dalvici is in now for a new set of softs.
Rusty going for another lap.
And Nadim passing the pit lane as well, so he's running in second. 1.5 seconds behind Rusty. Rusty might be
Whipman might sneak through well. Yep. just about.
Nadim less than a second now from the lead.
Less than a second. Rusty may go into another lap.
Let's watch this final sector as they come up with the back marker now, so that he might come into play.
There is some back markers as well. DT Gaming may mix things up a bit.
Is Rusty coming in? Yes, he's coming in.
Rusty into
cutting the line, might get a 3-second penalty for that. So keep an eye on that one.
Wupperman 14.
Dalvici also had a penalty, serving
Wupperman losing it, going up the hill.
Losing it.
With a right puncher only, and I think he lost a lot of time there. It was 14 seconds. It's now going up to 18 seconds. So 4.
TNR Lothar is in the pit. He might have cut the pit lane as well, so we'll see what happens there. PSR Dalvici served a 1-second penalty now, so running 12 seconds behind Wupperman.
LT going up, or being promoted to position. 1.7 seconds behind Rusty on fresh tires. Altaf will need to put probably in the next week or so.
He will be able to go through as Rusty has a 3-second penalty confirmed now from cutting that pit lane.
Rusty.
Yeah. So big mistake there. As Nadim keeps going through.
Unfortunate.
I think Alti has maybe 2-3 laps in the stint still to go. Tires is just over halfway used now on the worst tire.
Nadim is struggling to pass the back marker.
Yeah, his tires is completely dead now, so DC looks like
luckily, he's gaming picked up a half a stick penalty for retirements, so I think it will make Nadim's life a bit easier.
PSR Alti going through, running in 4th position now. And PSR Dalvici getting another half a second penalty.
No.
Penalties are racking up now throughout the field.
I think he's been struggling with that corner, the chicane at the end before the uphill.
His first stint was flawless though. I mean, he had a 9-second gap in the lead before pitting, so maybe just coming under pressure from PSR Nadim, and PSR Nadim loses it. He's on the grass.
Oh no.
Just about keeps it on track, but losing a couple of seconds maybe there on that corner.
Is going to be a struggle.
Decided to go for another lap. Not sure why.
Losing a lot of time to Wupperman.
Left tires are completely
not
finished.
that much better.
Slide there from
Wupperman going sideways.
I think everyone is trying to push these tires.
I think both of them. Yeah, I think they both need to go pit, and I think that will put a smile on Dalvici's face, seeing that he's got healthy tires.
Running 28 seconds behind the lead though, so he will need to push this stint now.
I think 1 and 2 has made a mistake. I think it cost
One
them a
lap
lot
too
of time,
much.
and they're losing time to Dalvici.
I agree. And Nadim comes in, as is Wupperman. So I think we both agree 1 lap too late for them. We would have been ideal if they came in a lap earlier. Let's see where
Yeah, it is.
Dalvici comes out.
I think they knew that going in. Altiel's probably going to go into the pit soon. Tyres
Goes
also
in, yeah.
struggling. Yes, definitely. So
Dalvici
that
taking the
about
lead.
Rusty. Let's see if Rusty goes through to second place.
This is going to be close.
Jag, very close behind. Nice battling over here.
Oh, Nadim comes out just in front. Oh my word, that was very close. Two, three, four now in.
Wow.
1 second penalty for Rusty. That's going to hurt. Running on mediums.
That is going to hurt. How much time do you have left the name? I think we're about halfway through the race, eh?
Halfway through, yeah. So we're looking at about 50 laps. 49, 50 laps.
Maybe 51 laps with the times these guys are putting in. Like opening up the gap nicely. Oh no, did something happen?
Is Rusty? Oh, Rusty served this penalty. So VHI came through, running in third now. But on different strategies, as Rusty has a new set of mediums on. And
I think definitely
Jag will be in soon.
The latter part of this race is going to be very interesting. When all the strategies converge. Oh no! I think that was Rusty who just lost it.
Oh my word, that is a huge incident.
The change between softs to mediums, I think you can't push as much as you would like to.
Let's move further back.
There's no damage.
MGR DC Gaming running just behind VTOD for battle for 10th position.
It's a nice battle, yeah.
I think we're looking for top 8. So
I think
PSR
on hard tire compound.
Interesting, very interesting. But it might be very slow on this track.
Look, I've driven the RCF. I think it does handle pretty well.
Okay.
But I don't think odds is the way to go.
Well, seeing that most people are just running the softs, I don't. The odds you will need to maybe do one less pit stop then to make that work.
Yeah, I think the RCF, or at least the Group 2 version, is not as good on fuel either. So he's probably on fuel map 6.
Okay. Tuhaji comes in. May have run out of fuel. Oh no, he's coming out. Oh, 3-second penalty.
No, the classic 3-second penalty. I think the gap between the 1 and 2 is staying. I think.
Yeah, looks like
maybe just taking it easy, conserving his tires.
Which is not a bad thing to do right now, as we just passed halfway through the race. I think the tire deg has definitely caught a lot of people out coming into like the 9th or 10th lap, which they seem to push. They don't want to come in early, so if they want to do a successful 10 to 11 lap stint, they will need to be a bit more conservative on the tires. Let's look at the elimination spots. PSR LT running in 8th with MGR DC Gaming 5 seconds behind, but his tires is finished.
Oh no, Whipperman struggling a bit there on the right hander at the back straight. just going a little wide. I think Tribs is due for a pit stop. Maybe one more lap to go. I think that'll promote even Alti and VTOD up the order.
Let's see, Trevs might be touch and go. Trevs is running 10 seconds in front of V8 Jag, who is 6 seconds in front of Lotari. So, yeah, it might be touch and go.
So Tribs decides to go for another lap. So we'll see how it goes. The tires are not looking great. And the fuel's also not looking too good.
So TNR Lotari running in mediums in 7th. 2.1 seconds ahead of PSR Alti, whereas fairly new softs. So that might come into play in the next few laps or so. Oh, Rusty! Into the hole again. Having a terrible race, but still running in 5th. I'm not sure how.
Some front bumper damage, and I
VHA
think
coming.
VHA
oh, this is going to be a
very
fight.
easy for VHA to take.
But scrappy through there, but making the move down. So VHA moves up into 5th. Tribs
mediums versus softs.
Just picking the races as they all make mistakes, and he comes into the pit now.
No, that might be a 3-second penalty. The not backing on.
I think PSR Dalvici is struggling a lot, losing 2 seconds here to Nadim now. I think he will be into the pit next lap, as the gap comes right down to 3.7 seconds for the lead.
Rusty and VHAG having a nice battle. Oh no, VHAG gets the 1-second penalty for track limits, I presume. That's not going to feel good in the straight.
I think Rusty has had a lucky and unlucky race. Every time he makes
I think
a mistake,
it'll give him some breathing room.
Yeah.
The mediums are not looking too great. So I think VHAG can come back at him.
I don't think the mediums is the tire to go, because they're looking like they struggling for tread as much as the softs. So I think being a bit more conservative on the softs is the way to go.
Definitely. Dalvici coming out 18 seconds behind Wipperman. Wipperman gap to first place is 11.5 seconds.
Interesting. Wipperman has still enough tires left to do another 3 to 4 laps, so we'll see how that goes.
As much as his fuel tank can provide, though.
Alti closing the gap now to VTOD as well, 3.6 seconds, as he's running with softs and VTOD is running hards. And the lights come on, so we're coming into the night soon.
Really? It's bright as day.
That's just after sunset by me. Oh no, PSR Alti going wide onto the grass before the back straight. Tuaji close behind now. I think he will be feeling the pressure as he's in the last elimination spot, so he will just need to try and keep that position as long as he can.
I still think VHAG is going to pit, which will help Alti out, I think.
VHAG needs to pit, yeah, it looks like his fuel is running out. Right on Rusty's tail though. Are they going side by side? Is he gonna go for the move on the outside?
Yes, going for the move. Well done.
Oh,
Hanging it around the outside.
well
Nice.
done.
Well done. Well done. What a move. Lotari also goes behind. Medium's not looking too great either.
I think VHag will be into the pit now, releasing Rusty again, as the flames are spitting in the nighttime. Yeah, VHag is in. Cutting the lane a bit, that might cost him. We'll see when he comes out.
I think I'm just gonna go out and come back in.
No problem. Talvici looks like he's struggling a bit, losing a bit of time to the leader.
Still daytime near me.
Popperman going for another lap, so he might just do one more lap because his fuel is looking very low. Talvici losing a lot of time to Nadim, so not looking too good for him. PSR Alti now in 5th position as the rest of the pack pits. But he might be in as well soon. I must say, PSR Alti with the livery of the day, that car is looking amazing under the lights. Nadim running into some more back markers, V8 Jag as well as DNR Lotari running in 8th and 9th position. And Wupperman is in. Can Dalvici come fast? We'll see.
Nadim going forward.
It's going to be tight between
Nadim will be late Jag.
Dalvici and Wupperman might be very tight. Oh no, there we go. Dalvici just makes it through.
Let's see by how much.
A team running wide, losing a lot of time here from the back markers. Dalvici coming out 27 seconds behind Nadim. And Rusty is in as well. Battle going on here for 8th position as 8, 9 and 10 split by just 1 second. Oh, Trev's into the wall.
Oh no, Trevor goes off. Rusty going into the pit.
Rusty into the pits. Coming out just in front of Trev's. So that will be an interesting battle. Trev's on the medium compound. Trev's on brand new soft tires.
Nadim's tire is not looking too great. But I think he'll push it. I think he's
got a big enough lead, so he can dictate what he wants to do now. I think Dalvici need to put a bit of pressure now on this lap.
Definitely.
Oh, running a bit wide there.
Nadim deciding to go into the pit.
Yeah.
Hopefully a penalty doesn't doesn't screw up anything.
So let's see. Do we know how much time a pit takes?
He will be safe. Nadim will be safe from Opperman though. I think the gap is
And Dalvici?
40 seconds. Dalvici will go through.
It's going to be very tight, I think.
Nope. I would estimate it 10 seconds maybe.
Okay.
Maybe not.
Looks like the pit lane is about 40 seconds. Yeah. So.
Ooh, yellow flags.
Yellow flags. What's happened?
For Trivs. No, Trivs.
Nothing.
Trivs just lost it.
Okay.
Okay, the gap to the lead is 7.7 seconds for Nadim, with Wipperman 5 seconds behind him. Tulhaji 22 seconds behind him. Fiat Jag 10 seconds. And Lotari goes into the Alti goes into the pits. Or leaving the pits, sorry.
Okay. Let's see if he comes out in front of Todd. Oh, 3-second
penalty.
Oh no.
In front of Todd, but unfortunately that is going to hurt.
Because Rusty might pull away now because of that penalty.
Vitod will go through as well. I think Vitod opted to go with the medium system.
Trevs is not too far back from Vitod as well, so you might also pass Alti because of that penalty.
Oh no, Trevs, Vitod is off.
Oh.
So Trevs goes through. Alti 5 seconds ahead of Trivs. Should still be safe from Trivs as our leader passed Alti. Alti still safe from Trivs, but not.
I think he got lucky there with Trivs losing it. Oh, sorry, Vitod losing it. He might have.
Yeah.
As Trivs comes into the pit. Okay, interesting move. I think he realizes the mediums is not
to go long. No. Trivs has got softs on. I think he's refreshing so that they can finish the race on this. I don't think that is enough fuel though.
He didn't fill up. No, he didn't fill up. About 10 to 11 minutes remaining. That would be about 9 laps remaining.
Yeah, I think maybe he's gonna stretch it.
He should have folded up, I think.
Maybe not fold up. I think that is suffice. I think I could do maybe 12 to 15 laps is the tank basically, depending on which car you drive.
I see. So you might think he
should be able to make it. Yeah. Let's see how it
Dalvici 4.5 seconds
at the moment.
Ahead of Nadim. This might be interesting.
I don't look into great.
Because Dalvici will need to pit. I'm not sure about Nadim. I think he does. I don't think he will want to pit again.
I don't think he. Yeah.
So Wipperman and Dalvici exactly the same at the moment. Because their tires and fuel looking almost the same. Just Nadim.
Wipperman and Nadim? No.
No, Wipperman and Dalvici.
Oh, Wipperman and Dalvici.
3 seconds now. Dalvici in front of Nadim. 2.7. 2.6. Oh, he's losing a lot of time, yeah.
With a back marker in between them.
Backmarker's making a move. Alti making a move.
Backmarker Esteban.
I think he's got new tires, so he might have decided to
Yeah.
go through. Will be interesting to know the decision over there.
Dolhaji going into the pits. Actually leaving the pits. Coming out in P7, just avoiding traffic.
Nadim right behind Dalvici now. Less than a second behind, so not looking too great for Dalvici for the win. If Nadim can stay out and not pit again.
I doubt it. I doubt it.
You think he will pit again?
Nadim setting a purple sector. I think he will not, but I don't think it's going to be an easy stint.
I think Dalvici will definitely need to come in this lap and put some pressure on Nadim for the rest of the race. As Nadim goes through, looking for the move
side by side
on the outside.
With a few back markers.
Coming on the inside again. Oh,
nice defense from Dalvici.
Is Dalvici going in?
Yes.
No, he doesn't.
No, he's not. Nice.
Interesting.
I think he's taking advantage of the situation and seeing that there's some traffic up ahead as well.
I would have gone in so that when you come out, you're in clean air, and Nadim will have to clear his back markers. So flashing.
I think.
Oh, he goes through.
Ooh.
Dalvici just going through. Wow, this is going to be tight.
I think that was a good move from Dalvici, in my opinion.
Wipperman also going long.
Because a lap ago it was the same, and I think Nadim actually lost some time to Dalvici. Dalvici's tire is not looking too great. I think he should go in
now. Let's see.
I think he should go in.
He's going in. Yeah.
Yes, goes in. Goes in.
Okay, so
he should still be safe.
Stays out. Wipperman stays out.
For a podium. I think he'll stay for a podium, Dalvici.
Yeah.
Must not overfuel.
That's enough. There we go. He's out.
Here we go. Jag. Still on the back straight. Rusty starting the back straight. Or just before back straight.
Alpi running in 6th, Tuaji in 7th, Vitor in 8th.
Vitor with a purple sector on medium tires. Nice.
Wow. Pushing it now.
Trivs has made the move and has been promoted into P10. I think his
VHAG is in.
Time was perfect. We have 5 minutes remaining. Let's see how are the tires looking. I think fresh tires.
I think Nadim will definitely make it. Wipperman is in. This is going to be touch and go for Dalvici. Because Wipperman might not need to fill up.
Yeah, I think he's going out already.
Yeah, looks like he's going to make it.
Decent tires as well. So
he's coming. This is going to be very close.
Very close, very close. I think Dalvici.
Oh, it just makes it.
Oh, and a 3-second penalty for
Oh.
That's terrible. Well done to Dalvici. I think
Dalvici with a good outlap. Even if Nadim
Brilliant
pits
race.
now, he will come out in front of Dalvici, I think. He's on a
I think he
31.7.
should. I don't even think he needs to though. I think what we got about four laps, 5 laps remaining.
I think 5 laps, yeah. Opperman serving the 3 seconds. PSR out in 5th.
I think
getting blue flags.
I think that.
Let's see who's running in 8th. TNR Lotari looking like he's got 8th secured for now. 3.9 seconds ahead of Vitor in 9th position with a personal best now.
I think Alti just needs to bring this home. V8 Jag is hunting him down though.
V8 Jag
But
1.1
V8 Jag has got company.
seconds.
No, he does not.
It's Nadim running in
through.
1st. Yeah.
I think that's a very good outcome for Alti. 5th place. You just need to bring it down.
I agree. Let's see what he can do.
In gap it to Wipperman. Closing down sometime to Nadim there, setting his fastest lap.
Well done to Ashik, to Dalvici. Nadim just settling in behind PSR Alti.
Definitely. Wipperman definitely pushing to hunt Dalvici down. 7 seconds,
now,
just over
7.1
seconds is the gap. And then in 4th place, 30 seconds behind Wipperman is Rusty. Let's see if Alti can hunt him down, because the gap is 4 seconds between them. And I think Rusty may need to go into the pits or stick it out on worn tires. Alti's tires looking a bit better.
I think V8 Jag needs to clear Nadim if he wants to make a move on Alti. He's got much better tires, but difficult to pass Nadim. Nadim might have just decided to stay behind Alti.
I think the stern will see. It's now or never. I think he's in the slip, and I think that will help a lot.
Nadim goes through. Side by side. Will Alti let him go? Yes, he does.
Gap between
Alti under pressure now.
P2 and 3 is still consistent.
Dalvici matching Wipperman's lap time, so looks like he's got 2nd place under control now. I think 1 more lap to go, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, I think few people will do
this
lap.
Might be the last lap. Yep, final lap.
I think top 3 will
Dalvici's done.
Dalvici is finished.
Well done. 2nd place to Dalvici. Wipperman 3rd.
Nadim lapping everyone.
MSR Rusty coming in 4th with PSR Alti not too far behind, 3.7 seconds behind, putting in a personal best on the last lap. Some yellow flags. Well done, Alti with the personal best
Nice.
13.0. Coming in first,
Well done to
Tuaji
Nadeem.
6th, Dinar Lotari 7th. Oh,
And
Vitor
V8
missing
Jag,
out.
8th.
V8 Jag rounding up the top 8.
Well, man.
Whew, that was a intense race. So many penalties served. Lots of incidents as well. But not surprising, this track was going to be a tough one for the races. Yeah, any comments, Riza, before we end off the stream?
That was a very sweaty race.
Can't agree more. Let me just congratulate the podium positions. Congratulations, well done. Yeah, very well done to Nadeem. Starting at the back, by the way. Not
Really?
qualifying, not putting in a qualifying time, so starting at the back. But I think his strategy pulled it off, putting in one less pit stop than Dalvici.
We have one DNF, DC Gaming. Our fastest lap is going to TNR Wupperman with 1:12.165.
Well done. Dalvici coming in
No,
not too far behind. 1 minute 12.2, and Nadeem with a 1 minute 12.3, as is MSR Rusty.
All right, thank you for joining us, guys.
Thanks for joining. Like and subscribe. Hopefully, we'll be having some more streamed races soon. If you are interested in joining, sorry, if you are interested in joining the league,
Please join our Discord. Follow us on Instagram. We post all our information of events, leagues, and everything on there.
yeah, our Instagram is PSR_experience.
That was
Cool.
PSR _experience without the E.
Thanks, Riza. Thanks, Riza, for joining. This was fun. Hopefully, we'll do it again
Thank you
soon.
for having me. Cool.
Thank you. See
See
you
you in
soon.
the next one.
Bye bye.